If you have this, or if you have a high income but you're in a lot of this, then this is just the video for you. This video is to encourage and motivate someone to start saving for emergencies if they're not. When emergency comes, we don't want to be this. We want to make sure we have money to tap into when that emergency comes. And this savings challenge is over a period of 52 weeks. We've already started. So stay tuned for this video. It will really be helpful for you to save for your emergency fund. That way, when emergency comes, you won't be this. You'll have money to tap into. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2025. Let's save more money in 2025, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you will subscribe to this channel where you'll get great value. Click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment and let me know, what do you think of this video? Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video, because there may be someone that could use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And in today's savings challenge, I have 7 savings challenges, and today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 4, which I do on Thursdays. And for this savings challenge, you're going to need some kind of container. This savings challenge is called my money bag savings challenge. This is a money bag that I got from the bank long time ago, but you can't get these at the bank anymore. But you can go on eBay and what is the other one? eBay and Etsy. And you can find a bag like this, okay? And this particular one holds quarters. Now, years ago when I got this bag, I used to go to the bank every time I got paid, and I would get rolls of quarters, and I would get like dimes, nickels, and quarters. I mean, everything. But I would get other rolls. But they gave me this one, and they gave me another one, and I don't know what I did with the other one. But anyway, little did I know that years later, I was going to be doing these savings challenges, showing you all how to save money for emergencies with small amounts of money, because that's what I would have to do. You know, my financial situation was not that great. I was in a lot of credit card debt, and sometimes I had low income, but even once I got a high income, I got in a lot of credit card debt. So how I would have to save money is with things like this, rolls of quarters. And like I said, I would do rolls of, I would do rolls of dimes, nickels, quarters, pennies, all of it. But anyway, I just happen to keep this one. So, and what we're doing, we're adding 2 rolls of quarters every Thursday. So you'll need a bag like this or rolls of quarters. Now, if you can't find a bag like this, you can get some kind of container to hold them in, okay? Someone did drop me a comment and let me know that they did get this bag. And then someone else had dropped me a comment that they was doing this particular savings challenge. So I know there's 2 people that are doing this particular savings challenge. And that's awesome and that's wonderful. As long as you're doing something, okay? All right, so that's what you need for this. This is $10, $20. That is not, just dropping everything today. That is not that much money. Surely, when you get paid, however you get paid, you can put back $20. When you go to the bank, next payday, or this next week, or this week, you know, take out a $20 bill, 2 10s, or $20 and ask the teller, would you give me 2 rolls of quarters? Or you can even get them at gas stations. Like the gas station I go to, they'll give me rolls of quarters, you know, if they have them available. Or you can get them at convenience stores or whatever. But like I said, do something. And if you're in a position where you can get more than 2, do that also. But try to get at least 2. And if you can't get 2, get 1. Just do something. It will add up over time. And when we're doing this, we need to be patient, consistent, and disciplined. And we'll be glad that we did this. So yeah, like I said, this is what we did for this particular savings challenge. And if we are in this situation, first of all, we have to have an income, okay, to do this. And if you have this will help. But do whatever you can to increase it. If you work a 9 to 5, do things like getting side hustles, okay? Try to start a business. Try to do something to become an entrepreneur. You could do something like YouTube, like what I'm doing. It takes time sometimes, but just be patient, consistent, and disciplined. Okay, and also, if you're in this situation, this savings challenge will be good because, like I said, it's working with small amounts of money. And we want to make sure we are saving at least $1,000 for our emergency fund, and that will cover emergency up to $1,000. And we don't want to stop there. We want to save 3 to 6 months of our expenses. Sit down and calculate what your expenses is for the month. Multiply that times 3 or 6, and that will tell you how much you need to save up. Have that sitting. That way, if something like this happens, you'll be ready and you'll be prepared. I know someone went to work one day and had a little mishap, and they were leaving the job that same day. This was back in December, I believe. And, something to just kind of wonder, did they have an emergency fund? Did they have money set aside? You don't know what's going to happen. Don't just sit around and wait on, what you have. You don't know what's going to happen. And I'm not trying to speak any negative things, but there's nothing wrong with being prepared. Okay? Because we don't want to have to run out and get this and this and this. Do you know the interest on this is horrendous? Yes, it is. I don't know if you ever had to get one of these. I have. And the interest is horrendous. And we don't want to have to use these. Now, I've paid off all of these that I have. And I paid off this. And we don't want to have to get this. We want to come out of this. I paid off this and this. But even with having those paid off, I still have to have an income. Because I have housing, food, cell phone, gas, electric, car insurance, life insurance, medical insurance. That comes out of my paycheck. But yeah, we still have to have these things. And it costs money. Talk is cheap. It takes money to buy land. We don't have a Dollar Tree in our backyards. Be nice if we did. I have lots of trees in my yard, but there's no money on them. When those leaves fall, that is not money. Those are leaves. Yeah, we want to stay out of this. This can help us. And we want to watch our spending, live on less than what we make, stay out of, like I said, stay out of this. Find a way to pay these off. You might have to make extra money to pay that stuff off. And we want to, like I said, live on less than we make. Go to the grocery store and buy groceries and meal prep. So if you go to work, you can get up in the morning and fix breakfast rather than going through a drive-through. You can fix your lunch rather than running out to grab something to eat. Now, every now and then, I will have to run and grab something. But it's like I said, every now and then. Because eating out is expensive. And Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, I don't know all of them. I've never, ever ordered from that. Never. Well, first of all, I'm like this. I don't trust everybody with my food. No. I remember one time I had to run across the street from this restaurant across the street from my job to grab something, real quick for lunch. And this one person was in there. It was, I don't know if it was DoorDash or Uber Eats. I don't know which one. He was in there picking up food. But I happened to notice the bag that he had to put the food in, and it was dirty. And I said to myself, are you kidding me? You're going to put that food in that filthy bag? And I wanted to go over to him and say, don't you think you need a new bag or need to wash that one? And I said to myself, that's why I don't, no. You don't know who's handling your food. No. So that's one reason why I don't do it. And then I didn't know the fees that come along with that and how expensive it was until somebody shared with me, they do that and what it costs. And it's like, no, I'm not going to pay anybody that much. And then, you got to wonder about your food. Who's carrying your food? But anyway, but I know people do it, and I know it's convenient for them, but there's other ways to do things. Yeah, so we want to make sure we're doing everything we can to save for emergency. That way, if one comes, we won't be in this situation when it comes. We can take care of it. Okay? All right. And there's another thing. Go to the store and buy your own this. That way you won't have to go through a drive-thru every day and spend lots of money on this. This was a gift card someone had gave me at Christmas time. You see, it was $15, and I haven't used that gift card yet. I need to use that gift card. Okay, and another thing, if we don't save for emergency, we'll be in this situation. And we don't want to be in this situation. No, we don't. Okay? All right. So, like I said, this is a 52-week savings challenge. We have 42 more weeks to go because we're on week 10. Okay? So, let me go ahead and show you all how much we have been saving. Those that are following along with me. Now, if you don't have this much, you can do whatever you can to try to catch it up. Just start with a little amount and put extra to try to catch it up. Okay? All right. So, let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's $100. Okay. All right. Now, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. That's $200. And this savings challenge, we started at the beginning of 2025. Let's say 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. That's $300 so far. Oh my goodness. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So what was that? What did I say? $380. Okay, so it's $380 in here. Now, we know we're trying to save $1,000 worth of quarters. And since it's $380 in here, what we need now is $620 more. That's all. I'm sure putting away 2 rolls of quarters every week, we can say that in 52 weeks. Okay, so like I said, if you don't have this much, just start. Now would be a good time to start. And maybe you could put 3 rolls of quarters, 4 rolls of quarters. And look, if you can't do this every week, do it every 2 weeks. If you can't do it every 2 weeks, do some every month. But do something. You'll be glad that you did. Okay. I hope you all got great value out of this video. Drop me a comment and let me know if you're doing this savings challenge, if you're doing any of the other savings challenges, or do you have your own ideas? And let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I'm happy for you. Okay, you all have a safe, wonderful day and happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.